actually going to continue one important thing in this series. Now that we have this, an important thing is what we want to do is we want to make a decal. And the way I did this is I made a noisy sphere. What the hell? Put a noise on that. And this is all what I really did. It's just like kind of like a blobby, just something to break up the shape, ripped up fabric. And this is what you got to do, is because you just have to suggest it in there. So in the TP system, what I'm going to do is I'm going to output. Okay, so here's the distance test. We have the position, and yeah, so we spawn. So we're going to make another one. So we're going to call it decals. Decal. And I don't think I need to do this. Oh wait, you see, I don't need it on this one. What I need is I need a generator, position born, 1 particle. I'm going to go decal, hook up the reference particle, position, and on. And just for just go decal spawn. Saving again. Wow. Awesome. Alright. Decal spawn and spark spawn to keep it orderly. And now let's make another, and we'll call it decal. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to get the decal. We are going to look at same deal, helpers, no, reference, get reference to me. So now this is actually looking at the impact origin. Particle data, get the position, standard particle data. I like this node because it has everything. Position, and we can align it randomly. Random, and that should do. And so that's what our decal is doing. So decal spawn is going into decal, and what we want to do is we want to put a shape on it of a geometry instance. And we're going to pick that object. And let's make sure we can show mesh. And we'll turn it bright blue. And so show mesh. So what this should do is this should stick a particle. Oh, look at that. That's some bullshit. So what's going on here? We gotta fix this. So the decal is getting the reference to me, particle position, and setting the positions. Set reference. That should work. Decal spawn. That sets the reference. Oh, of the bullet. Ugh. So I'm outputting the reference particle here, and I'm gonna set that right there. And let's see if that works. And there we go. And so, this is kind of a bad example. So I'm just gonna shrink the size down. But it's just something there that you put a material on, and this is just an example because you just need a broken up shape on there to show that the material got ripped up. And you could spend some time and really model in a really fine bullet hole. And what I'd like to do is eventually do with this technique, expand it, and then turn it groups to objects, and then every time a new one is born, use vertex to particle with an iterator. So every time the count spawns, particles get scattered over the surface of these particles, and then they're like soft bodies. And so that's a way it can be expanded. Next time I have to do this, bring the system, like usually I'll save this out as a black box, so it's good to go for the next project. So just to recap, what I did is I grabbed in the distance test the reference particle. So the bullet is looking at the impact origin, and then I'm outputting that, and then in here I am having the impact origin reference. So it's like a double reference, so it's going to like the original particle, and then I'm getting that data, the position data, that I lock to the surface here, or lock to the position. So it's just copying that position data straight over. Okay, and that's it. You know. So hopefully it gives you some ideas of how to approach things a bit differently, and a bit of use in TP. Peace.